rappers being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip, cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. When I still see, I can't handle this pressure for and if you ask me, stresses it. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
Spots in flocks and Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready to go? This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
A little bit low. And the home opener is underway. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite. Field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jackson Chourio stands in now and watches strike one. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Terang at second with nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Down and away for ball one. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Late with the swing there.
One ball, two strikes.
And that's outside. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bang! That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And another ball. Morton maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tobias Myers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one drifts inside. 2 out, space is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Morton back to work. Pitch misses. And that is ball one.
No strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the right-hander deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bang! A monster shot to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a foul straight back. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Popped in the air, left field. Laureano makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Bryce Terang. There's a strike.
One strike.
And it's even up. Dunn off of first with two away. That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, he's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And that's way high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramon Laureano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, one away. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chourio in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one for strike 1. That misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Check swing went around, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Heston Kjerstad. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Jordan Westberg.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell settles under this one. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Hoskins. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And here is Garrett Mitchell. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Frelick at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air left field. Henderson makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fastball is outside. Out to center. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman, struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. Ball 1 there. Inside. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Frelick hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Laureano comes up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a ball evens the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Oliver Dunn. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. There's a strike. That one missing inside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
One and two now.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Mountcastle over at first with 1 away. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Inside, and that's ball 1. The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Swings through that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 gone here. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Dominguez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. That missed by a
Two
lot.
strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That pitch
No,
just
ball.
misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Mitchell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Jordan Westberg. Koenig back to work. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance. The tag, and he's out. And here is Cedric Mullins. Strike 1.
He'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. And a curveball is just outside. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit.
As things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Rutschman retired. Down, inning over. Felix Bautista gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground to third, Westberg. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That one inside, look out.
Nope, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Laureano flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He goes down looking. Here's Ramon Laureano, who's over for 2 with a pair of strikes. Strikeouts.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is downstairs. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Gary Sanchez now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a swing and a miss there. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low. Now 1-2. Check on the runner.
He's safe.
Two outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. And now the catcher comes up to hit, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Yelich at the dish. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball two. He swings and fouls one off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Tyler O'Neill. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ramon Urias.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a 1-2. Popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Mateo, the runner at second with one away. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's down and in.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Hammered, base hit, coming home. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Check swing called strike. 2-2 now. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. New pitcher on here, Andrew Kittredge.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. Kittredge, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That missed inside. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And now Adley Rutschman. McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That catches the corner. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him, and that's the ball game.